Fantastic trip. It's always nice to get away and meet other players. I suppose you're winding down from the end of the season, and it's always great to get away, and it's good to get the nice weather too.
It's every player's dream, to get trips like this here, out and meet all the stars, that you always looked up to, and as I say, it's such a great achievement for me, and I was over the moon when I got the word, and it was definitely a great trip, and I'd love to be back on it.
For me personally, it was an honour to be here. It was my first tour, coming over with the All-Stars. I think they went to Argentina in the stroke 05, 06, and I missed out on it, so it was just brilliant. It was a really brilliant trip, and it was brilliant to be able to mix with all the fellow All-Star winners and lads from other counties, and to see what everyone is like, and it was just brilliant. The weather was gorgeous here and everyone was so nice. So
yeah, it was absolutely brilliant out here in San Francisco. It's probably a place that a lot of lads wouldn't get a chance to go to on their own, so to go with a group like this is absolutely wonderful.
Well, it's always great, to meet the ones you looked up to, and as I say, once you get out here and get to know them, they're just like everybody else, they're human beings, and they're down to earth, and when they get back home, they'll definitely get into their hard work, and whoever works the hardest, always gets to the top. And at the minute, these boys that's all out here, works hard, and they're at the top level, and it was a great, for me this week, to spend time with them, and have fun and get to know each other, and I've made a lot of friends here this weekend, so I've got a lot of numbers, off them, so I'm going to keep in touch.
I think the main one is that you're probably meeting lads that you're having a serious battle with on the pitch, so to meet up and see that they're not as bad as you think is it's a great advantage. And more, in fairness, all the lads on this trip, they're great old crack, and it's good to meet like that.
Well, I'm from Antrim, and say Kilkenny and Tips, and always the Waterford is always up there, and getting these trips, but I'm an Antrim player, and for me to get this occasion, it's a wee bit incentive, for other ones in Antrim, and other counties, lesser counties, to push on, and do the hard work and train, to get this trip, to go and meet all the players. So that's all it's all about, trying to push and make yourself to the top, and once you're there, then, you get recognised, and that's where you want to be at the end of the game.
And I think it's from players' point of view, it seems to be working very well that to have the GAA and GPA together, and then to Opel to back that is a huge boost.